let's talk about the plethora of options of on-site hotels at Universal Orlando Resort. So if you follow me at all, you know that I love staying on-site at Universal Orlando Resort. I have stayed personally at Dockside, at Stella Nova, and at Royal Pacific. I love staying on site, and there's three particular reasons that I stay on site that I just preach. But before we get to that, let's talk about the tiers. So there's different tiers of hotels at Universal Orlando Resort. So there's value, there's prime value, and then there's signature. I should have gone this way. Value, prime value, and signature. Now, some of those signature ones have some huge perks, which we're gonna get to. So the first thing I wanna say, anytime you stay on site, you have what's called EPA. EPA stands for early park admission, which means you get into the theme parks an hour early than the general public. Always at Epic, and typically at Islands of Adventure. So you're gonna rope drop Hagrid's, Velocicoaster. If you're at Epic, you're going to either Ministry of Magic, you're gonna go meet Toothless, you're gonna go to Donkey Kong, Minecart Madness, or Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, right? So that is an hour where essentially the wait times start at 0. Like you're never gonna get a better jump on your day than at EPA. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, transportation. Transportation, I hate driving, okay? I hate driving where I live. I hate driving in Florida. So when you get to your on-site hotel, if you park or Uber or Lyft, whatever, once you get there, you don't have to go back to your mode of transportation until it's time to go. So there are buses that run frequently. There are water taxis at certain hotels, Sapphire Falls, Royal Pacific, Portofino Bay. And then some of them are so close you can just walk. You don't even have to deal with anything. I mean, like not having to get on a bus, not having to do anything. You can literally just walk to the park. So those are some of my favorite things right there. Number three, merch delivery. So you're in the park, you see the big Yoshi. You want the big Yoshi, but you don't want to carry her around all day. You can go to the store at Epic, wherever you are, Super Nintendo World, the big store at the beginning, Other Words Mercantile, I think it's called. So you can go and pay and you can say, I want this delivered to my hotel, please. They're gonna ask for the hotel, your room number, your name, your email. You're gonna give them all this information and then it can be delivered to your hotel. The only caveat to this is that you cannot be checking out the next day. So if it's Thursday and you're leaving Friday, you can't have the merch delivery. But if you're leaving Friday and it's Wednesday, you can have that merch brought to your hotel from any of the stores in any of the parks. It's so cool. We had it done. It was amazing. Sometimes you just want to carry the big Yoshi. But anyway, I digress. So those are the three main reasons that I love about staying on site. So EPA, early park admission, travel, and merch delivery. Now, there are some signature hotels. So let's go over the hotels. So the prime hotels are Surfside, Dockside, Cabana Bay, I believe. The next ones are the prime values, which I know are Stella Nova, Terra Luna, Sapphire Falls, Aventura, okay? Then you have the signature resorts, which are, no, Sapphire Falls might be signature resort. But anyway, I digress. Helios Grand Hotel, Portofino Bay, Hard Rock Cafe, Hard Rock Hotel, and Royal Pacific. So at those last three, Royal Pacific, Hard Rock Hotel, and Portofino Bay, for you and every guest in your party, for both check-in and check-out day, an entire length of your stay, you get free unlimited express pass to the original parks. So Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. Unlimited the whole time you're there. The very sad thing is that Hagrid's is no longer on Express, but Velocicoaster, Mummy, Gringotts, Spider-Man, Hulk, Kong, Transformers. I was trying to think of some more. Unlimited Express, okay? So if you or your family don't like to wait in line, it is a really good option. There's also the subject of a ghost room, which we'll go over in a later video. But essentially, you pay for one night at one of the signature hotels to get express pass for check-in and check-out day for everybody in your party. People do it. They don't even go to the room. They just use it for that. So that'll be another video. But tell me if you have ever stayed on site. What is your favorite hotel? What is your favorite reason for staying on hotels, at your hotels? And again, if this was helpful, please subscribe, like, comment, and just have a great day, because I'm just trying to share my love. As you see, we like all kinds of fun-filled things in my house, and I just love Universal. It's such my happy place. Hogsmeade, Diagon Alley, Super Nintendo World. I just love it all. Y'all have a great day. Bye.